Happy Rock Day, Touhou fans! It is Rock Day, the favorite holiday of Touhou character Eika, because, you know, she likes rocks, and is also an unborn fetus.
What? Jesus, I was gonna make a joke where I badly performed a bunch of rock music. She's like Geigesing all over them?
Yeah, her whole thing is that she's like a personification of, like, unborn fetuses. And her thing is that she likes stacking rocks.
Like Jack the Ripper?
Kind of. Yeah.
That's unreal. Because what I was gonna do is like, doop doop bah, boop boop bah. Buddy, you're a boar man, car man, hand door, hook man, hand door man, like I love to do, and it always makes girls laugh because girls love the hook man and the car door. But now I'm reeling at the chance that there's another Touhou character representative of all the fetuses of the world who I can fight in battle and overcome. Just like another one of the powerfully, quietly religious freak shows out there, Earthbound. Well, I'm ready to get my biblical education in this you pinky promised, saintly and educational 3D murder platformer. My god. She has huge feet.
She does.
She has some of the hugest feet. She has Hulk feet.
Like Mega Man feet.
That motherfucker is the size like 34 shoes. She's got like Kingdom Hearts feet.
I'm very fond of the fact that the credits page says who did this. This is
a lot of people did this.
Yeah. Rackasack.
Special shout out to you, Sinel.
Gubbles.
I'm a big fan of Instruments.
Gubbles.
N64 consultant. That's how I wish I could be credited. By the way, I've never touched an N64, so that would be especially good for me.
Cookie. My grandparents had a dog named Cookie once.
What if I had a dog and I named it Nintendo 64? Would you think I'm being, like, ridiculous to name it that and not, like, Buster?
No, because dog names can be whatever the fuck.
What if I had a dog and I named it Fuck? No, that's sick and wrong. Don't do that. Nobody take any notes from that. Be nice to your doggy today. Touhou Tuesday is a show we do every week where we tell you to be nice to your puppy. And also there's an artful and beautiful Touhou thing, presumably, we look at. Except for the Hong Kong 97 one, which maybe, while not artful, was pretty funny, which is almost as good. I want to see something die! I thought about Hong Kong again. It filled me with bloodlust. Because of the injustices.
Alright, grabbing my controller now. Moving my mouse off to the side.
Part of the freaking bloodlust problem. I updated Windows and it completely ruined everything. And my mic's all screwed up, so I don't have my good noise cancelling anymore, so I can't even run the fan on the lowest setting. By the end of this video, I'm going to be a sweat slop hog, and all of you Touhou Tuesday heads are going to watch a show where a slime man makes sounds and Emily says smart shit, which ain't much different than what you've already been doing. Welcome to Touhou Tuesday. Every week it's slime. Which one do you like more? Is it Everybody Loves Reimu or Mario?
Mario has dash butt wallop, so I think
butt wallop makes me think I should text her again, so let's definitely get that going. Save slot free, baby.
Oh,
you betrayed me.
Mid-19th century.
Oh,
the land of Gensokyo.
There is, in fact, a narration.
In this time of pride and plenty, no one foresees the return of ancient fears. But the old hatreds live, and soon the land will again be plunged into the misty unknown.
The old hatreds must be quite
people have returned to the path of paranoia, and the bonds that connect them are weakening. Deep in her castle, she stirs from
Top
her
runner
past
for
defeat to
bleakest
take revenge.
Touhou Tuesday.
The Scarlet Vampire returns.
It's terrifying. The stakes are really high. You can't fuck this up. Like always, only girls are watching, so you gotta get this right as hell. That's the boat you're on. Oh no! Beautiful women, close your large eyes. Hey, that's a white orb. EA. Challenge everything.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports, corn in the game. EA Sports. game cord, sports porn. Oh, a laser gun. I'll stop what I'm saying.
Right bumper is an interesting jump button.
I feel like I'm made of right bumpers. Early access tutorial. Well, you can do 1 pound and left stick. It's like that sword trap where they have to cut off the parts of themselves. Damn, she.
It is a butt wallop. She's Bridgeting up in this.
I gotta tell you, she's acting like she's got more butt than what she is built to have. Oh, I'm sorry for saying it. I'm sorry for everything I've ever done. P points. Maybe she does have more butts than I thought. With a sexual reference to make sure we can never monetize Touhou Tuesday. Jesus, it's so scary out here. Does this remind anyone watching, like, a while after I've recorded the video of Bugs Bunny Lost in Time by Behavior Interactive? Sure reminds me of that. What do you think of that? Pecorino.
This person has a motorcycle.
Not anymore, now they have a... Oh wait, no, they're still alive. Well, not anymore.
Yeah, not anymore.
Dude. Gay flame. The coolest kind.
Yeah.
Food items and inventories. Food items. I'm thinking I might eat something later today. That's the sheer quality of conversation I'm bringing to this Touhou. It's really hot in my room. And it has to be. Because otherwise it'll mess up the beautiful Touhou video. Jeez, this is reminding me of like PSX demo discs. I don't know if you got so lucky as to play something creepy, crawly, like the Tomb Raider demos on a demo disc that you're not honestly even sure where you got the disc from.
I did not.
That's unlucky for you. I suppose you ended up with like 7 girlfriends, so maybe you were just a late bloomer for quality of life. What was your first video game? Not Love. That's probably a different Touhou Tuesday than this one. That's probably not today's question.
I don't know exactly what my first video game was, but a good contender is...
that was sick! You motherfucker, did you realize how cool you looked just then?
Yeah.
And you were like, oh, NBD about it, like Spider-Man from the Sony email leaks. You were like, can we get a little more NBD in the next Spider-Man movie? Like he thinks it's no big deal is what it stands for. That was awesome.
I have no idea what determines whether when I throw out those things, but yeah, I mean, my first game was possibly a Thomas the Tank Engine or Blue's Clues PC game, or possibly StarCraft.
That's so educated. So intelligent. Mine was Rayman 2, The Great Escape. And I tell you, maybe determinism is real. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, bing, bing,
the Blue's Clues game was like a point-and-click adventure. Cheer now.
Hey bro, what's your hat say? Women hate me. Fish hate me. All alone in the world. No one to love me.
No done Maku today? No, just frog fishing. I always come here when I'm having a bad day. Maybe that is what her hat says.
Cerno. Cherno, you're here every day.
How long have you been here? Since the mist showed up. Wriggle disappeared and won't talk to me anymore.
That's the girl that dresses like a boy.
Yeah.
You too, huh? Wriggle's ghosting everybody. Y'all should check on Wriggle. Oh, it's like love stuff, huh?
Oh, wow. I'll let you fish then.
Seems tough.
Why won't you bite? This was made for the Pride Jam.
Did you say that your first ever music was Crazy Frog, or is my brain malfunctioning?
What?
I don't know. You didn't say that, did you?
No.
I could have sworn like a minute ago you were saying that like the first music you ever heard was the Crazy Frog music and that you loved it. No, you didn't say anything like this, did you?
I was talking about the first game I played. It was a Blue's Clues point-and-click.
Thoughts on Crazy Frog?
Maybe, I mean, I like Crazy Frog. Oh.
See, that there is what it's like to be a Crazy Frog fan. Don't worry. I would pick you up and cradle you and take you to a healing cave if I found you dying on the ground. That's what I'd do, Emily. This is a supportive program.
Thank you. Yeah,
No
also,
problem.
alternatively, one of my first game might have been StarCraft or Roller Coaster Tycoon 2.
Jeez, this is some intelligent picks.
See, my
Roller
dad was
Coaster Tycoon
really into that
2.
sort of game, and I would, as a toddler, I would watch him play that sort of game and be like, oh, I want to try this out.
Dads, huh? TOUHOU Tuesday subtitles. Dads, huh? I mean, we're playing Marissa.
Yeah.
She's kind of a dad. I mean, aren't most characters' problems like dads in the world?
Somewhat. I just realized this is like fucking
Knight,
the last 3D game we played.
I have no
the
idea
Igloo.
what the last 3D game we played. I go into cry.
Chirno's lost Chiramiro.
A TOUHOU Tuesday where I grunt in anger the whole time.
Wires key.
Requires key. Bullshit, it does. Liar. Did you see that bamboo door? No hole, no nothing. Key, please.
Snuck up on me, little bitch.
Holy shit, are you angry? Are you mad right now? Are you mad? If I sung
snuck
you
up on
Crazy
me.
Frog music, would you feel better? Bing, 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 bing.
I
Are
think
you less
maybe.
annoyed now? I can do it louder and more.
The annoying thing always makes me happy.
The annoying thing always makes me happy. That's why you're on this show.
Oh fuck, I didn't even see that one.
It's probably in. It's a suicide bomber.
Gone frog shing.
Okay. She can't spell because she's stupid. Tell her to fish up the key.
Maybe that'd work.
Get over your relationship troubles. Give me a key.
No, she just repeats that dialogue.
Is there anything in the ocean you can jump to?
No, jumping in the water immediately kills me.
Jeez. I tell you, it's kind of a fun adventure, though. Wow. That was almost a generational fumble. If you had walked into that projectile, I would have spent the rest of the video like mocking you.
Thanks. In the
Well,
supportive show.
In that hypothetical reality, it's deeply offensive and cruel, but in this one, it's all good in the neighborhood that we share. The nice hood.
Okay, so I seem to have mostly just one hit point.
Kind of a hotline Miami by way of Castlevania. Is there more stuff on the creepy right side of the shore?
Wonder.
This kind of reminds me of King Kong, the movie of the game, Peter Jackson's King Kong game.
The DS one?
No, the real one for people that have systems.
The DS one's fucking creepy. Because it's a 3D game, it's like a 3D adventure game, but it's on the DS, so, you know.
The PC, Xbox, and PS2, probably GameCube versions too, are fucking creepy. I swear to God, they had a demo they gave away from Kentucky Fried Chicken once upon a time, and this is no exaggeration, no word of a lie. It was so frightening playing that game that I don't know. I just wanted to break my computer in half. That was last week. I like telling stories from childhood and then pretending that happened extremely recently. You think that's a good joke?
Yeah, that's always a good one.
Yeah, I think it's good too.
It's a classic gag. It's like
Classic
in
gag.
old cartoons when somebody would get beat up and they'd get beat up directly into the hospital.
I bet you the key's behind this house. I bet that's why that enemy's over there, to tell you to go behind the house.
Maybe. I'm trying to figure out how... Oh, I bet it's eating. Yeah, eating. Guess
Hey,
restores
good
my
work on
health.
the eating. Jeez, I might eat something after this TOUHOU Tuesday. I think that'd be awesome. Have you guys heard about bread yet? It's almost as good as TOUHOU. Is Marissa Kirasame the famous, beautiful woman who was I don't know what bread is. I've eaten bread 2 times ever. Stop talking to me right now.
13 times specifically.
13 times. That is unlucky. She is an unlucky witch. Maybe that's why her dad abandoned her and hates her.
Yeah, it was like a fucking Scarlet was doing the Dio joke of how many times you've eaten bread in your life, and Marisa just completely shut it down by going 13 times, because I usually eat Japanese food.
Japanese food, I can't do it. I'm a big fan of the good parts of the culture, you know, so not all the horrible implicit slavery and racism and cruelty. But I don't like the food very much. I don't know, but pretty much any time it's like, eat this thing from the sea, I'm like, no, that's my brother. I can't do that. I'm a big wet beast. Especially now that I can't turn my fan on to make a better TOUHOU Tuesday recording for Pecorino. The squirrel user didn't come back. A squirrel user left a wonderful comment on our little video. They said, you two seem like fun. And I was like, me? Me fun?
They did come back. They came back to say, thank you for placing a hex on me.
No, that was Pecorino.
Oh, you weren't talking about Pecorino, right? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a scroll user whose name was like Murderous. There's so it is down there. June smart. June brain huge.
Down there. Ah.
June big brain. June smart.
That wasn't
guy.
the right. That wasn't the right side of the coast because we couldn't get there from the right side of the coast. We got there from
earlier
here.
I was like, hey, just check below the fishing line.
Oh, I completely missed you saying that.
That's okay. Don't worry. June knows his brain is huge. June knows he's got a throbbing pink mass in there just for now. It's like a temporary power-up state. This is like Undertale to me. I don't know.
Oh, so?
You're like killing all these people. It's violence for violence's sake.
Violence for violence is the rule of beasts.
Thank you, Obunga. Do you remember Matthew? Do you remember my brother Matthew?
Yes.
Yeah, he doesn't too often take a throw at me. He's like, what if I was a nice guy, right? But every time he's like, that's it. We hate June today. He talks about my dark history with Ubunga. I don't know, something was wrong with me. It was a couple of years ago. And he was like, hey, should I put anything on while you have to sleep down here? Because the house is undergoing renovation. And I was like, could you put on Gmod Nextbot videos to help me sleep? I really wanted that. I was a sick person. I don't know. Like a beast would chase and I'd be like, this is so, like, predictable and soothing to me.
No. Shh. I can still like fire when I'm dead.
Like a death rattle. What's the cooldown on that fire?
Pretty much instant.
It's kind of like Black Widow's sniper shot in the popular video game Marvel Rivals Speed.
That's a bad sniper.
She is. She has short hair, which gets her extra points. I was talking to my girlfriend earlier. I like to do that. I was talking to my girlfriend earlier, and I was like, yeah, generally, I think these girls all look really, like, action-ready and freaking awesome with short hair. And I wish Susan Storm had short hair, and the short hair looks so cool on Black Widow. And, like, I don't know, she read me for filth. She was like, I will not cut my hair. And I was like, damn it! I wouldn't want her to change herself more than she wants to change, I guess. I mean, obviously.
Oh, fuck, it dropped yakitori.
That's delicious.
Really got it.
Ah, that big flask of potions making me want to just drink like a mystery liquid. Something green, maybe.
I'm trying to figure out how I throw these.
I don't know. God's will, I guess. Anyway, she said she wouldn't cut her hair. I didn't even ask. All I ask is that her hair stays scary and red. Just keeping that up. She's getting her hair dyed tomorrow. Isn't that awesome? She's gonna be red as the devil again. My lady Jessica Rabbit coming out swinging, kicking everybody's ass in video game paladins. It looks like it'd have a frog in it. It's a mystery, I guess. I love it. I love stuff like this. I love very old 3D games. There's something about the sheer obviousness of their secret areas that makes me so happy. Well, keep going down the creepy... I'm gonna say it. June brain.
Well, I couldn't get there from
huge.
there.
Oh, but you would have known something mysterious was going on upon analysis. You would have thought, whoa, hold on a sec. There's a mystery hole here. And if there's anything I know about anyone I've ever known, big mystery heads. They're like, I gotta go into this ghost house. I gotta go check this mysterious hole in the forest. Put a GoPro down that. Ching, 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 ching. That's awesome. Good work. Kick the butt. I tell you, the butt stomp attack doesn't even... There's no, like, time for it. You have to get, like, so dangerously close.
Yeah.
You know what kind of video game I've always wanted to make? And I know this is Undertale. A video game where, like, you can do health or anti-health damage. Like, you can either perform moves that restore someone, like, 100% better than what they were at the battle, and they're like, I need to change my ways and be nice now. Or you can, like, kill them. I thought that'd be nice. I thought all the murder was a bit sad in the world.
I've always wanted to make a strategy RPG.
Stratagem. That's a mysterious cave for silly women.
Oh, save.
I meant cage. That's a creepy mansion. You're doing it.
Do not open from this
That's not
side.
open from this side. This is a Bloodborne type door. You know, I like Bloodborne. That's the saddest thing I'm ever gonna say in any video on the YouTube channel. I like Bloodborne.
Because liking Bloodborne is like a Greek tragedy.
It's a ridiculous curse. It's been so long of me liking Bloodborne very much. I got the platinum trophy. There it is on screen. And, I don't know. I went from like a rational actor to now every time there's a Sony State of Play, I'm like, this could be the one. Who's arching it? Is that the Bloodborne remaster? Hey!
Shh, this is her favorite show.
That's pretty funny. You will die doing that. Oh, never mind. It's not lethal. You're gonna be okay. It's too shallow. I tell you, shallow's a shame. Whoa, that one seems tough. That one seems tough a doodle dicky.
But doable. There we go. Wiggle will remember this. Oh, we're fighting!
Get out of there! That's Cherno's girlfriend. Don't kill her. You're full of bloodlust. You're like the anti-Undertale gamer.
I'm trying to remember what the fucking this was this.
Well, look at you, butt-stomping Wriggle. You're not killing her, you're stealing her out from underneath Cherno's nose. I don't think you can take this food. I think we gotta get out of town.
Yeah, maybe.
I tell you, that was kind of like a Bloodborne boss, where they have a special item and then you interact with the item, and before that they're like, don't touch the item, but you gotta touch the item. This happens 3 times in Bloodborne. Probably more. I don't know, I remember 3. Maybe if this was kicked hard enough. Hit it with your ass.
Yeah.
Hit it with your chunky witch ass. Ah, jeez, I thought that would be enough. Hey, it's enough for me. Ho-ho! That's enough butt stuff. A sentence I will never again say. Hi, welcome to TOUHOU Tuesday. Every week we imply our fetishes. What are you? Oh, it's a witch. I thought it was Reimu.
It was a fairy. I was expecting that fairy to be there because that fairy's been there before. Okay, so no updated dialogue.
You pulled a lever somewhere. What did that do?
That turned off the light. That's what made Wriggle mad.
Oh, maybe you have to bring Wriggle to you and make them hit the door. Maybe that's why they can't die. Because they'll just keep rushing your direction, and maybe in their rage state they'll bust the door open. This could be a really big episode for people that think June's smart. Which I... What a sad life I've arranged for myself. I enjoy it, don't worry. She almost got that there. She almost did it. Bada bing, bada boom, baby.
And she died doing it.
I mean, don't tell Cherno. Unless you want to see what happens. Hey Cherno, it's me, Marissa. I just killed your main squeeze. You're gonna have to go for a secondary pulp from here on out.
Nope.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't tell Cherno either if I killed... I probably wouldn't tell anyone if I had to kill their crush. Were you fascinated with, like, zombie apocalypses as a child, or was that just me?
I was a wimp as a child. I was terrified of zombies. If only I had a gatekeeper.
As a child, I was like, I wish zombies were real so that I could, you know, do interesting things like avoid zombies every day instead of math homework.
Yeah, no, I was a fucking wimp.
That's okay. People are brave in their own sorts of ways, you know. You don't have to be blasting the hordes of the undead, cigar in one hand, shoddy in the other. You can leave that to the illustrious murderous J-Dog, who prior in the video said it'd be nice to have a game where you can hurt or heal people. How cool is it in a video game where there's a zombie and if you use a healing spell they die?
That's always the best.
I tell you, I was actually taking bets just then that you were not going to survive that. I'm destitute now. Is yakitori supposed to crunch?
I don't know. I don't think so, because I think it's like a kebab type thing.
Like a Wigan kebab?
No, not like a wicked kebab at all. An actual
The
kebab.
exact opposite of a Wigan kebab. Alright, sure, it's nothing like a Wigan kebab. Anything like smack barn pay wet?
No.
No, okay. Alright. All the Irish blood within you is okay with that. Blood. Jesus, I am full of blood, aren't I? You too.
Yeah.
You ever think about that? You're just a big... Don't listen, though. You're just a big balloon full of blood all the time. TOUHOU Tuesday, a show for balloons. About balloons. And my girlfriend's, like, screaming and crying and kicking.
Wanna get out of here?
Were you a big fan of mazes as a young lady?
A bit. They were fun.
It's good. I tell you, the sense of direction and mastery demonstrated here is really... You don't have to kill them all.
I do, because they're in my way. They're gonna kill me.
Just avoid their bullets.
Here we
Payday
go.
2 dodge build. Is that like mortar style potion very automatic?
It's I can't tell for sure.
Does it just come out whenever it feels like it? Because it's using your P points. So that's
I was wondering if that's what it was. It might be that it's just like whenever I have enough P points and I try to attack, it'll do that instead.
P points. That's so awesome. Kind of juvenile. Someone's
Something
dying
just
over
died.
there.
Yeah.
I hope it's Regal. Hey, Cherno. Sorry, I caught your girlfriend in an infinite death loop, yeah. Whoops. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
That's just, you know what I'm
like Super
saying?
Saiyan.
Like Kanade.
That's true. Or Super Saiyan. Like Vegeta. My #1 guy. Big Vegeta head. I mean, he's got a big old head, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Why is he shaped like that? What's up with that?
Too much vegetable.
You ever hear the lore that that's what, like, important and, like, well-blooded regal Saiyan hair looks like? And Goku's got like broke bitch idiot hair. That's true, they said that's in the genes, that your hair only grows like that if you're a stupid worker Saiyan. I mean, it's not like their society worked out much anyway, so I guess it was founded on ill principles and then that foundation they failed. I mean, you know, a little bit of Frieza's fault, but just kill him. Don't be enslaved, just kill the enslaver. This kind of reminds me of
somewhere open.
Peter Jackson's The King Kong, the movie of the game, Gamers Edition, in that it's raining all the time.
Much like in the DS one.
More like the dreary system? Are there any D words for rain? I feel like they're... Downpour system! Drizzle? The drizzle system, the downpour system. The dirty, dark, and damp system.
There's so many D words for rain.
I know all sorts of words. I can do anything I put my mind to, including words. I'm also giving you wicked good gameplay tips this Touhou Tuesday.
Yeah.
I can't give you any additional yakitori free sticks! That's incredible. Free sticks are sweet delicious. Oh, that's the other end of the hole.
Yeah, there we go.
Bada bing, bada boom, killer. Leave no fairy on slain. That was an instinct drive. I almost said something else. But I overcame my animalistic nature as a testosterone-filled ape to better make Touhou Tuesday fits. That was pretty cool. It's like you did a wall jump. Like in video games that have wall jumps in them.
I did not do a wall jump, but I can see where you're coming from.
Hell
The fucking
yeah.
jump button being right bumper really is so disorienting.
Don't worry. There won't be too much more game to be offset by muscularly.
Yeah, I figured. I was thinking we were coming up on time.
You are gonna make it in that mansion. That's it. And then you'll get out of this rain and we're gonna say that that's the objective. What a dark world presented in this sweet Castlevania crisis. That lady's quite large.
Quite
She have a
large.
number? Oh! She's sharp! I'm a big fan.
Yeah, she has knives.
Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom.
More yakitori.
I'm so excited for my gal pal to have big red hair again. I mean, it's always big and poofy. She's like a luxurious and ordained for glory lady, you know. But it's gonna get wicked red, cherry red. Right now, we're sort of at a storied crimson redness.
I like how that
I like
shadow
them
is
all.
still there. There's a like sort of forewarning to like, oh yeah, that lady's gonna respawn.
It's kind of the memory of the life she led and the love she left behind. We should all be so lucky to have that be our legacy.
Big shadow.
Yeah, something like that. Ching, ching, ching.
Really don't like how the fucking laser and the thing are the same button.
What do you think of the big anal bead statues? Do they bring you light, love, and laughter?
Bead statue? Oh, those things. A bit. They're very memorable.
I tell you, that room seems like more trouble than it's worth. This is a hardcore skills showcase.
Yeah, it gives
Whatever
me a chance
cool
to show
Touhou
off.
action music you put over this distressingly quiet Touhou Tuesday is gonna have to fit the hardcore bill. This is like the theme of the really little lady who I want to play games of every week, but it never quite matches up. The little old lady, and she has lilac hair. It's short too.
Shouldn't
I mean, short hair is pretty cool by me. Basically,
as we have discussed.
no one has to cut their hair. Not for me anyway. Do it because you want to do it.
I like this image.
It looks like the fairies obey the winged beast and the hat woman. Or they kill them on sight. Maybe those are work instructions.
Yeah, I think those are attacks.
Okay.
I think it's saying attack Mighty Sun Raymond.
I tell you, in this timeline, that's not working out like a dream for them, is it?
No. But I mean, it never dies.
Violence is the rule of beast. You gotta do that anti-health damage. That's a June original. I would never patent that idea. These are all these points are patents. You just unlocked penicillin. You're rich. You can sell penicillin for like all the money. You know, if you're like crazy evil.
Yeah.
I don't think you're very evil. I don't know if TOUHOU Tuesday is any evil. I mean, my girlfriend was on that one episode. She's pretty vicious. She's kind of a domineering and violent person, like a vampire queen, ruler of the castle and stomper of hearts. Ah, she's spectacular. She's asleep right now. Probably eat something and then wake her up afterwards. The sheer scale of TOUHOU Tuesday conversational outputs. Have you ever wanted to hear your dad talk about TOUHOU intermittently? We got you. That could open. That's not what the castle looks like. This is the entry door. Good save, though.
Oh, fuck. Did it close? No, it did not. Thank God.
No, it didn't. It's not that mean-spirited. Oh, you're on top of the hedge. How cool is that?
Yeah.
I love that kind of thing.
Exactly.
When you're using level elements to make more level. God
yeah.
damn, that's efficient.
It's always the best.
I tell you, I know my girlfriend quite well. I think she liked the parts where I said that she's powerful and sublime and queenly, but I think she also liked the part where I praised the game's efficiency too. It's pretty typical of me. I like things that are efficient. You know, systems without waste.
This is the kind of thing that'd be in a good Sonic game, because Sonic games are really all about that sort of efficient level usage.
Yeah, plus doing the level efficiently, like with gusto.
Yeah. Because like so many Sonic, like a staple of Sonic games is like there's like 3 different paths to the ending.
That's true. I remember that in the Sonic game I partook of very religiously. Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah. Shadow the Hedgehog, they turned that up to 11.
Thank you, Shadow. It does not open from this side. Do you think there is a double jump that is hiding from you?
Maybe.
I really thought there might be a ledge grabber there. That surprised me. They seem like the kind of blocks you could push.
Yeah, but I don't think you can.
Oh, Jude. When the... Maybe if you stand on this blue one, some stuff will change, like a pressure plate?
No.
You know, swing and a miss. As long as you swung, you were living, weren't you?
Yeah, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
That's true. Quote from Alec Baldwin. He was actually acquit for that, so maybe he doesn't deserve me saying that. Don't do it. Don't do it.
So tempted by the Yakitori.
You stinky little gamer, how have you done this? Oh! Oh! This is good. This is the way I play the game. This is how you play Bloodborne eventually.
Just jump over everything?
Pretty much. Or like, you know, cool dodge step around it. You know, if I made a video game, I would have there be a room with the instructions of the foolish berries. And I'd have it so that you could just, like, redraw that picture to make them nice. And that'd reward you for checking out the map.
That'd be
It's
fun.
like you could... What I would do is I would let you redraw it, and you would turn the arrows into, like, love hearts. And then the fairies would, like, give you Yakitori. And then you'd get through this level, and that'd just be awesome.
That'd be a fun reward.
I know, for, like, I guess sort of, you know, involved gameplay. You like to reward people for thinking about the way a game's put together, you know? You know, if these are stupid fairies who hold no, I mean, real blame for lack of brain cells at what they're doing. Maybe there's a better way. TOUHOU Tuesday is an anti-genocide program, which I say predominantly so there can be a TOUHOU Tuesday video where we said genocide. You won't be able to make that jump.
Also, so that if we do ever do a genocide game, we can make fun of ourselves for breaking our rules.
How many genocide games could there possibly be? Hong Kong 97, I guess. I tell you, there's a little bit of this hedge you ain't gone through yet. I think maybe it's worth risking that jump I told you was impossible. It's me, Alec Baldwin. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, boy. What the flip? You took a shot I didn't know you could take. This is fricked up. Sorry for saying frick. Oh, we all got our punishments. I said a cuss word on the friggin' Touhou Tuesday, and now we're all in trouble. In, like, infinite pain trouble. Don't do it.
Running.
Running up that hill I'm running.
For
that's
your
unadulterated
face.
loathing that I'm singing. Okay.
Yeah. I didn't realize you didn't realize
this.
you were singing that.
I just
you
felt
knew.
like a rhythm, and I'm like, this is from... Oh, I don't know any things.
Just unconsciously, just wicked as that burned into your subconscious.
It's so good, though. It's like an awesome
That burned into
musical.
my subconscious, considering I listened to it constantly as a child.
It's wicked, but like in the Australian way where you call stuff wicked because of rock. You listened to it a lot as a child?
Yeah, because my mom, my mom's radio in her car broke, and so she just listened to the Wicked and Rent soundtracks endlessly.
Holy shit. That made your brain so socially minded.
Also, the
And now
fucking
you're on
Christmas
this show where you're
Love
like,
Actually,
I don't like genocide.
Love Actually soundtrack as well, which had the full
you really
uncut
love
version of
genocide.
Christmas is All Around.
That's awesome.
Where, like, at the end, it just turns back into Love is All Around. So if you really love me, come on and let it. If you really love me, come
They should release a
on
cut of that movie where that old man's
show.
cock is on screen.
And they cut away just seconds before.
I know, every time I watch that movie, I like unhinge my jaw and eat the head of whoever I'm watching it with. This might be the hardest Touhou game we've ever played.
Yeah, maybe.
Can I say that? Can I say that for real? There's so many enemies all the time, and it's
very
such a
punishing.
labyrinthian structure. I kind of admire the amount of brain power it demands, you know?
Yeah.
Trick this puzzle out. I think that's cool, but oh man. Maybe if you were like 2 times as fast walking during that process, I'd be a little more I love you. Obviously, I still have a lot of love in my heart. I don't have brains, but I do have heart. Butt stomp! Butt stomp! Butt stomp! I'm like a video games. I could say the same thing in the same cadence like any time. Some people make trillions of dollars doing that now.
Yeah.
They're called NPC streams, and all they do is make you say like Glock over and over.
Thank you for the 1 billion glizzies entering Glizzy Overdrive. Doing his fucking Ivo Robotnik noises.
Ivo Robotnik, the Glizzy King. I don't know him like that. I can't really say whether or not Dr. Eggman from the Sonic series is wicked good at...
In particular, the films.
No. Movie Eggman does not reciprocate, I'm sorry to say.
Are you sure?
I mean, you know, watch out, Sonic the Hedgehog movie fans. Watch the third one and then come back and finish this video. Maybe if he didn't violently die, he'd go back and really show Dr. Stone maximum hardness. He's not Doctor, he's an agent. Please,
Yeah.
you delegitimize the title Doctor.
I didn't go to fucking...
I didn't go to
Master's
penis school for 6 years for you not to call me Doctor. I know what this game reminds me of.
What?
The Jimmy Neutron games. With the eerily open, creepy, blocky world and the sort of lonely puzzle structure.
If I stay here, can you help me find my mommy?
Hey, Zachary, are you okay?
Why didn't Mommy help me?
Do you know where she went? Don't worry, little cowpoke. We'll get her back.
Does that happen? Does Jimmy Neutron encounter like the ghost of an orphan?
No, he encounters this other kid named fucking Zachary, who in the movie he was black, but in this game he's white for some reason.
That's unreal.
He's got the voice of like a 40-year-old man trying to be a baby. He's just. No, it's like very high pitched, but it's like very like, oh, this is clearly an adult man doing a falsetto. Can you help me find my mommy?
That's not Elmo. I don't know who that guy is. It's like Southern Elmo. I will pay you $5 to stop playing this game right now.
Alright.
This is not a binding contract. I don't have $5 to give. Make sure to donate to the Patreon help. I need to give her money! I'm on the hook. The debt counter beginneth for Touhou Tuesday. No more games where you're a little character in a 3D environment. No more of that. That's over. I mean, Touhou Tuesday, everybody. I have negative $3 in my bank account now. Oh, Creek Crack Crunch, the video's over.
We need to get in that complimentary Crick Crack Crunch. Always.
The next time I say it, you have to pay me $5. No reason it's that sum of money. Bye.
Oh, goodbye.
That one was fucked up.